Fitri. I'm from SMK Kebangsaan Pondok Aren. Today, I would like to tell you a story about Raden Ajeng Kartini. Do you know who she is? Well, I gave a clue. She is known as one of a national hero determined to fight the emancipation of women. Once upon a time, in the city of Jepara, there was born a beautiful baby from Japan's royal family. Her name is Kartini, who has the long name Raden Ajeng Kartini. She is the daughter of a duke who later became regent of Jepara, Raden Mas Adipati Aryo Sosroningrat, and the mother of Kartini is Ngasira. She is the first wife of Sosroningrat, who worked as a teacher in a school at Tulukawur, Jepara. Kartini's father said, "My wife, look at our child. She's so beautiful. She's like you." And Kartini's mother said, "Yes, she's so charming. May God makes her loyal to their family and useful for a lot of people." And Kartini's father said, "Definitely, my wife. She will be useful for many people." Little Kartini grew up into a cheerful girl. She played with others like she grew up in a royal family. When she was 12 years old, she was prohibited from continuing her studies in Europe's leather school, where she also learned Dutch. The prohibition to pursue the ideals of her schooling comes from her closest person, her father. Because at the time, she was a girl who was 12 years old and she must undergo seclusion, or we can call it dipping it. Kartini said, "May I apologize, my father, for disturbing you? I want to ask something for you." And Kartini's father said, "It's okay, my dear. What do you want to ask?" Kartini said, "Sorry, my father. Will you tell me why you won't let me go to school?" Kartini's father said, "My dear, you are now 12 years old, and it's about time you do seclusion. This is already customary. You must follow the rule." Kartini said, "I'm sorry, father, but I still want to go to school. I will have missed them, my teachers. I still want to learn, and I still want to play with my sisters, Rukmini and Kartini." Kartini's father said, "You have to follow the rule. Do you dare to oppose our custom?" Because there was no power on her against the wishes of her father, young Kartini resorted to do the seclusion. However, young Kartini still wanted to seek a knowledge, explore their curiosity, and still want to be useful for many people. During the seclusion, she wrote letters to her Dutch friends to gain the knowledge of Europe concerning rights as human beings, especially women. Kartini mumbled, "I have to fix my life, even though I do not currently have the right to argue. At least other women do not suffer like me. Yes, and I should start it with writing. It seems to be interesting when I started to write a letter to my friend, Rosa Abandonen, to share her knowledge to me." Since that time, the relationship between Rosa and Kartini worked continuously. Rosa Abandonen also often sent books and newspapers from Europe to young Kartini, so her thinking becomes more advanced. In the European newspaper, told that women have the same position to achieve their rights, while in Indonesia, women are at very low social standing. Kartini: "Rosa, you are a such best friend. Well, it seems not quite enough if I just learn from Rosa. I have to share with other women. they should have the this. During that seclusion, she married with a regent of Rembang. His name is Duke Aryo Singgi Jojo Adiningat, over the choice of her parents. At the time, Kartini's status as the second wife of the regent of Rembang. However, her husband strongly supported his ideals and even allowed Kartini build a women's school. Kartini said, "My husband, sorry if I'm disturbing you. If I may ask, as the Duke's wife, do you allow me to build a school for a woman?" And Duke Aryo Singgi Jojo Adiningat said, "Kartini, if that is your wish, I will." Kartini said, "Thank you, my Duke." During her marriage, Kartini blessed with one son named Sosarit Jojo Diningat. Kartini passed away on her 25 years old, her last 4 days after giving birth. The Kartini's struggle did not stop even after his death. The struggle continued by his friend Rosa Amendengan, who posed the both letters into a book. The book was entitled "Dur Destinies Thought Lit," which means "From the Darkness into the Light." In 1964, President Insigne Sukarno declared Kartini's birthday on 21 April as Kartini's Day, an Indonesian national day. Afterwards, Kartini recognized not only a hero determined to fight emancipation of women, but also a nationalist figure with new ideas who struggled for independence. As a woman, Kartini is already known as a famous woman hero and an important for Indonesia. Let us be the next Kartini. Okay, I think that's all. My name is Utami. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.